never got put on a graph for a stack, did that on my own. I took 2 packs on a loan, that's 2 tabs open like Google Chrome. Ever see fed to the left, no penalty, man, I had to stay
And just like that, we're back. MTTE, More to the Ends podcast. Myself, Big Cam. Obviously, I'm not by myself in the building. Who else is in the building?
How do I introduce myself again?
I don't know. You change it up sometimes, but
nah, man, it's Josiah all day, every day.
Yeah, we know
Come
that,
on.
but the new people as well, they might not know. Do you know what I'm saying? Shout out to your shades as well. I like the fact that it says icon on the side because obviously mine's iconic. We got a few things to get into today. A few of these bits have actually broken, like, en route to the studio. Shout out to E-Man. He wasn't able to make it through today.
Liar.
That's the claims that
He's a liar.
levied against E-Man.
I'm sick.
So
Tired, cuz.
maybe he's been doing some extra naked exercise. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know. So, but yeah, grateful to be back in the studio. Hopefully by this time, well, not even hopefully, by the time that this episode has dropped, you would have seen the 100th episode special. Thank you to everyone that was involved, that helped set it up. Shout out to Saltbox as well for always providing a space for us to pattern. And yeah, let's get into episode 101. That's so mad. So sick though. Let's kick it off like this, yeah? So usually we either have like a breaking news or you know how we do, bro. We just have something that's like the catalyst for the convo, yeah? Today I tried to switch it up and I tried to source a couple dilemmas, and then obviously I'm pretty sure you'll have some expert advice, you know what I mean, with your experience and whatnot of life. Don't worry, it's not like around. Sometimes I'll be roundabout shooting like indirect free kicks and that, but it's not that today, innit? No, I promise. It's just I was like, I don't know, Cam, because I know how you stay sometimes. Right, cool. Let's kick it off. Cool. So this is the dilemma, yeah? 29-year-old woman is explaining that she feels like her terminally ill 27-year-old husband is financially exploiting her and emotionally exploiting her.
What does that mean, though?
I'm going to break it down. So the husband was diagnosed with cancer a year ago. Mm-hmm. They married so that he could get health insurance like via her work. Obviously, that is like rolled into the contract. And because he's obviously got diagnosed with cancer, he's kind of been laid off in a roundabout way, innit? So essentially, she's become the sole provider, and he's just focusing on staying alive, innit? Shout out to Bee Gees or PGs or whatever their name is. So what happened is, basically, there was a low chance. The doctors basically confirmed that he's pretty much not going to get better, innit? And he ain't got more than maybe 6 months to a year to live. So obviously the husband's like, do you know what? Bun it. I'm just going to just do what I want, innit? Because I'm going to be dead soon, so bun it.
Yeah, why not? Why not, though?
Stick up in.
Why not, though? You get me? Like 6 months, bruv.
Yeah, 6 months to a year, and they're saying it's over, buddy. So he asked his missus to cop a motorbike, which costs 8 bags, as his dying wish. His wife said, all right, cool, but like, you know, I think, did she say her mum or his mum? I think she thought his mum essentially will cover the cost of it if he eventually doesn't manage to sort it out by the time that he expires. You know what I mean? Sorry, this is so mad. And what happened was, once they copped the motorbike, he denied knowing that the money was for the motorbike, and he said, if anything, just pay it on your credit card, innit?
So what's wrong with that?
Well, what's wrong with that?
He's about to get life insurance, bro.
Well,
that's how they do, right? I swear,
not
when he
necessarily.
dies,
You have to have it before all of this stuff comes up, innit? I don't think it, in fact, have I got internet? Let's do a Google.
Bro, I watch them documentaries and they put out life insurance and then duppy something.
Well, you mean like the insurance scam type flow?
Nah, bro, like, say there's a man and woman, yeah? They're married or whatever. Mm-hmm. A year or two earlier, they will put up like 100 bags life insurance. Mm-hmm. Someone will get bad mind and just try and duppy the next one.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But all right, so this is why
Is that how it goes? Ain't that how it goes?
I've searched it on Google, but I've done the difference between UK and US because I think there's differences between
Oh,
the
what,
two.
is she UK?
Well, I think this case is actually American.
She's about to get life insurance. I swear she is.
I don't know. But there was more to it. But before we continue, life insurance in the UK and US works fundamentally the same way. You pay premiums in exchange for a guaranteed lump sum payout to your beneficiaries. If you die during the policy term, however, the tax rules differ significantly between the two countries. So I think basically you'd probably get more tax in the UK.
That's tax, but she's still getting bread.
Still get some bread. So what else happened? Oh, also, when he learned his chemotherapy was failing and essentially that he's gonna have to wait for like some next, you know, them state of the art special trials.
Yeah.
You can take a risk, but you might explode in the surgery. He demanded a direct flight to his hometown, and he refused to get like a cheaper alternative flight, and he made her spend £8 on a ticket instead of like $250. And then before he left the airport, he also lost his wallet, did a mad thing, smashed a chair, smashed a bedroom door, smashed a hole in a wall, and he was just like, bro, like, just put it on a credit card, innit?
Wait, what the fuck?
Remember how the dilemma started? She feels like he's financially and emotionally abusing her. So, last thing. He also, when there was away, he went to a casino without her knowing, gambled away a bag, won a bag, and then spent the bag on him and his brethren.
It's only a bag though.
Yeah, but he spent it on him and his brethren, so.
It's £1,000, bro.
Well, I guess in total, call it 10K. So I guess my question to the people and also to yourself is, the wife is struggling with intense guilt and resentment. Obviously, he's terminally ill, but she feels like he's absolutely taking a mick. What's your perspective?
I know the women out there are gonna say, yeah, he's moving fuckery still, right there. You get me? Like, it's fuckery. You get me? But I feel like, brother, like, who knows what mindset you're gonna be in that position?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm with you.
I don't know if he. I don't know. Maybe she knows how he was before that, innit?
Yeah.
So now he's just on a warpath kind of thing. Like, you get it? Like,
you do. To your point, you do find, or I'm saying, like, I know bare people that have got a year to live, but from like documentaries, as you said, and films and stuff, it does seem like when people get like a time period, like after this, you're gonna be done. People are proper just like, do you know what? Then why should I care about money, bro? Like, none of this is gonna exist to me.
Exactly, like,
yeah. I think we even spoke about this one time.
like he's gonna die, bro.
Yeah,
like they said he's gonna die.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's got a year.
Do you know what? I don't know, man.
You saying you're with Brody, like, bun it, just run it up. Remember, I know you said he's gonna get the insurance payout.
Me personally, I wouldn't be trying to take the piss.
Yeah.
Like, you get me? That's
a bit much.
My wife, if you get what I'm saying. So I gotta love her in some sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not gonna be taking the piss like that. But there's gonna be days where you don't recognize who the fuck I am. Maybe you're never in that position until you're in that position, right? So, and who knows? He might just be.
So do you think that if the roles are reversed and she was terminally ill and he was the one with the bread and access to credit cards and red-tear, do you think that most people would say, eat it, it is what it is, she's going to die, just let her live?
Probably.
Yeah, I do agree
if
with that.
If it was the roles reversed, probably. Come on now.
Yeah, I do think that.
Definitely, bro. Like, well, I don't know, but I feel so.
No, I do. I would say so. I would say, like, out of 10 people, 7 out of them would be like, bro, like, she's gonna die, bro. Like, just let it be.
Yeah, that's mad still.
It's mad though, because
I just think, like, let him do what the fuck he wants, bro. Like, he's gonna be gone soon. You're gonna be taking new dick. You're gonna have a new man.
You say she's gonna be taking new dick?
Yeah. She's gonna be taking new dick for sure.
If you're with a chick,
she's 29.
Like, all right, sorry, this is gonna sound
bro,
bad.
she's 29.
Yeah, I know. So she's still got a good 4 decades
she's
to live. She's
definitely gonna be taking new dick.
Yeah, and I mean, they didn't really mention like any babies and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if within 12 months to 2 years, whole baby, whole marriage, everything.
Yeah, she might have a complete different life after that.
Yeah.
You get it? Like,
But
man.
I would say though.
It's not even that much.
No, I know. Well, 10 bags is 10 bags. But if I knew
10 bags is 10 bags, but life.
Yeah, life is.
get me, bro, life.
Actually, ironically, the convo was saying, yeah, you can't really put a price on it. So it is kind of a bit like.
Fuck that, bro.
Just roll with it.
Bro, there'll be days when I wake up on some smoke. There'll be days when
why me?
Bruv, come on.
Why me?
Exactly. There'll be days when you wake up on
different type of time. I hear that.
You get
still.
me?
I do hear that still.
But I don't know. To say he's exploiting it,
Yeah.
I feel like
I think he is. I think two
he's
things can be
exploited
true.
it?
I think he's taking the piss, and I think because he knows that
he might be taking the piss, but
he knows that he's not gonna have to deal with it.
but I think he doesn't care, bro.
No, I
Like,
know.
I don't
I
think
know.
his business is like.
But I don't think that's
Fuck
good though.
that. Who gives a shit, bro? Like, that's what I feel like he's thinking.
Listen, I
like,
don't care about
who
that.
gives a fucking shit?
Not my
bro?
care.
Like, I'm about to die, bro. 6 months, a year. Get me? There's gonna be no more me. I'm about to do some shit. I might
Man's gonna
bungee
get
jump and all
deleted,
sorts.
you know.
Like, who knows, bro?
That's actually dark. God forbid, anyway.
And I'm shook at that shit. I would bungee jumping.
saying just.
Remember the thing that they just flang off the thing?
In Brazil, they just.
Like, later.
Bruv, she just dropped, and then them men are looking at the ropes like, why is the ropes not moving? Bro, that was dark. That was actually dark. So, man.
Bro, I shouldn't even laugh. Rest in peace, you.
Yeah,
but
she did, but rest in
Fucking hell,
peace.
mate.
That was dark,
Who told you
so.
to do that shit?
Anywho. I told you this was going to be a good episode. All right, cool. Second dilemma, yeah. Shout out to TikTok gang. I have no idea if I'm actually live. Oh, actually, no. It looks like people are live. It looks like people are watching. So, shout out to TikTok gang. Hopefully, they're liking, subscribing. You know, man's trying to do things simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? Trying to broaden horizons. Second dilemma, yeah. So, all right. This dilemma was inspired by someone close. I'm gonna say the dilemma. We can discuss it, and then I'll kind of piggyback off of it, innit?
Close.
Yeah.
Am I gonna hurt someone's feelings?
No, because this isn't like it's about parents and the children, innit? But it's not like a direct thing, like not to me or nothing. So the dilemma is my mum, she's 42, walked out on me as a kid. This is a young woman, and did nothing to help me when my dad became mentally unstable / unsafe. And now she's angry that I don't want to like just be all family friendly and all that stuff. Essentially, when this chick was younger, her mother left.
Like, what the fuck?
Go on. What did you say?
Why is she worried about that now?
I'm gonna break it down. So when she was younger, as a child, her mum walked out on her and literally just left her to her dad, like just cut. We've heard these stories before. It's not talked about very often, but it happens. The young girl, who's obviously like a young woman now, was left with her dad, and over time, her dad basically went mad, kind of became an alcoholic, etc., etc. You know the vibes. Think of like trailer park, trailer trash type of vibe.
Why did he become an alcoholic though?
Life.
Like, because the wife left and that.
Well, could be that. It could have been maybe he didn't know that the
joke,
ute weren't
man,
even his ute, and I don't know. You know this
Say
stuff.
the you weren't his.
No, I'm saying it could be a lot of stuff that you don't know until.
You ain't his and she left.
Yeah, it could, bro. These things happen.
I'm single.
That's crazy, though, isn't it? Can you
I'm
imagine?
single.
Can you imagine?
The fuck?
A woman puts a jacket on you and then cuts, and it's not even your ute. Mad. Anyway, go.
Would you take care of a you? Like,
That's not mine.
depend. Like, obviously,
discussed this
if
before.
you've bonded and that.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Like, if you've bonded with the child and you've been basically a dad, you've been there and
If I've
done
raised-
everything you're supposed to do.
if I've raised a child,
I'd probably just
firm it.
Yeah,
If
just raise the youth, bro.
If I've
It's
raised
my
a
youth
child
now, man. Fuck
from
that.
primary school times, then that's my youth, innit, essentially. But the problem is, as I always say, when they get older and they become like young adults / late teens, there's usually it's like a biological thing. They just they need their real dad. They need their real connection. And you're as good as you may be on one day. As I said, there was a scenario with a guy, he paid for all the piano lessons and that, and then when it came to the recital, the youth got his real dad, who was never been there.
I see something like that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I see something like that. The
Wedding,
girl-
same thing as
the
well.
The dad raised the girl, done everything for her, put her through schooling, everything for her, bought her a car,
Yep.
everything. when it came down to the wedding, she was talking about, I want my real dad to walk me down the aisle.
Yeah.
I give you a gunshot in your leg. What are you talking about?
That's a kneecapped.
What are you talking about?
Anyway,
you're not acknowledging my
contribution.
You're not acknowledging my effort, bro.
Of course, bro. That's mental.
Your dad that ain't been there is gonna walk you down the aisle.
He gets.
It don't even make sense.
Imagine you played in the World Cup.
It's not even your dad after that.
You played every single game, and some next Donny who's just a reserve third keeper is like front stage lifting the trophy, gets the medal and that, and you don't get a medal. You done all of the work to get the big trophy, the big presentation. Anyway, back to the original dilemma. Sorry, guys. So obviously the mum knew that the daughter was in a bad situation, and she literally decided, I'm still not trying to link you on that. Like, you got to figure that out, blood. But what happened is, obviously, once the daughter's now become a young woman, she's working and tear, the mum's popped back up with a new family, new dad, just happy family, and she's saying, like, come join us, like, just come link us on the normal one. And the young woman's like, are you on crack?
Wait, the mum's saying come and...
like, just come link me, like, nothing, like, what's the problem? Like, just, like, you can come and stay with me, everything, like, it's fine.
The mum's saying, holla at your boy.
Yeah. After, like, literally, say, 15 years, she just cut.
She rich.
It doesn't necessarily say.
She better be rich.
It doesn't. We can't. I don't know.
You got a lot of making up to do, and I would prefer if you're rich.
She's saying, I need a new whip.
Come on.
I need a couple of
I
crepes.
need to know a lot of things.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I need a 6 months to a year's rent in advance.
I need a lot, bro.
This is sound like you sound like you're signing for a football club and that.
You left. You should be happy. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Like, you can still shout me and say, "Come and link me." Like, what the fuck? I could have.
So what do you think?
My whole life could have went left.
Of course, bro. She
You know
could have
what
been
I'm
getting abused and all of these mad things and bare
You
random donnies.
You got to offer me something.
So, alright, so
it's not just love and affection ain't just gonna do it. I'll be real.
So would you advise her?
You got to give me some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So would you want her to? Would you say, alright, cool, if the mum's willing to kind of financially at least smooth things over, work with her, or would you be like, do you know what? If you don't want to chat to her and
financially, at least that's got to be a surety, because you have to give, like, look. I don't know how you're gonna pay back for all these years, but the only way I can see it is bread.
Yeah.
You get me? You just telling me that you love me, really? That ain't gonna work.
No. Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We know how to do
it's not gonna work with me, bro. You left.
Yeah.
Telling me you love me now ain't gonna work, bro. I'm not gonna buy none of that shit.
I had to go out there so I couldn't.
Fuck all that. You know, I never chose to be here, bro. You get what I'm saying?
So the reason why I said that it will spark another convo is, in recent times there's been a lot of people, I would say predominantly girls, like young women and that, they've been saying, but I do know personally some guys, they've been
though.
Well, of course, this generation, the younger gen are, but they've been saying that they feel justified in going ghost on their parents. So they're not even trying to chat to their mum and dad. They don't agree with how they were brought up. They're not like, they basically don't like their parents, and they're like, do you know what? I'm just gonna cut them off.
I'll be real. I don't give a shit.
What, either way, or
like,
or if you was the dad or the
like my dad wasn't there like that.
Yeah,
but I got to a certain point in my life that I didn't really give a fuck, bro.
Build a bridge, get over it.
You get me? I didn't care. Like, after a while, obviously, I've got my mum.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, bro?
Certified.
Pappy weren't there like how he should have been. All right, cool. But
such is life.
Life goes the fuck on, bro.
Come on, bro. Tell him. Please.
I'm not gonna
tell him.
I'm not gonna dwell on that, bro.
Come on, my
bro.
bro.
You get what I'm saying? I'm here, and now it's up to me to do what it is that I can do. You get what I'm saying? Some people will look at it different.
No, I'm with you. They're still holding the resentment and
like, if you're young, I feel that's like cool. Own what you own. You get what I'm saying? But I feel that's mad emotions to live with, bro. And I'm not trying to live with that shit.
No. Come on,
like,
bro.
why would I? You get what I'm saying?
Of course.
There's
totally
times when I've been fucking happy and I don't even remember my man exists.
Brother,
do you get what I'm saying, bro? I've been happy as fuck, and that could be in any situation. I could be out with my friends. I could be with a girl. I could be getting a new job. I could be spending money. I could be doing the whole life thing.
Man's living.
You get
life.
what I'm saying? And when I'm doing all of these things, he don't come into it.
Facts.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's like, it's not as if I've just bought a new house, and as soon as I bought a new house, oh, my dad. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, my dad loves me, man.
Or I've had a child and all I'm thinking about, I wish my dad could.
My dad could.
No, I don't. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't. I didn't. I never will. Like, what the fuck? But I'm not gonna be sad. I'm not gonna be emotional when I do see fucking my dad. Well, go on.
Yeah. Do you know
what I'm saying? It was good. You all right?
I'm totally with
How's
you,
life?
bro.
You good?
And the reason
how's things?
I'm with you, and the reason why I'm with you is because, to your point, yeah, and I've said this to so many people. Sometimes I think they think I'm chatting rubbish. I got to a point where I forgave my mum and my dad for however I perceived their way of raising me up, yeah? But then I had to also be like, to be fair though, there's a lot of good things that they did. And as I always say, ultimately you realise they probably were just doing the best with the choices that they had. Do you know what I'm saying? And then you become a dad yourself, or you get in a relationship yourself, and you realise, yeah, maybe like my mum wasn't the easiest to deal with. Or you realise, maybe dealing with women in general, bro, is not easy to do.
I look at it like this.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I look at it like this, yeah. I feel I came out all right. And that's down to Margie. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel I came out good. You get what I'm saying? So, I've seen some wrong-uns with both parents in their life. Do you get what I'm saying?
And they still lost.
Yeah, so what the fuck?
So,
why am I gonna be some sad youth, bro?
So do you?
My dad, let me go out and take some drugs.
So do you? So do you think that the youths are justified when they're saying, well, regardless of what's happened, I don't care. I'm binning off my relationship with my parents. Do you think they're justified in it, or would you say, nah, bro, just be cool? Like,
look. You don't have to care about your parents if one of them's done you dirty like that. You don't have to care about them. Do you get what I'm saying? But you see, when it comes to it and you're moving mad, I feel that's everybody to their own at the same time. But I still feel that's a bit.
Do you know? Let me see if you think the way I think. Yeah,
like, why are you holding on to that?
That's what I was gonna say.
Bro?
I feel as though I'm a bit tapped in it, but roll with me, people. I feel as though if I allow that hate or anger or whatever it is with my parents, if I allow that to be with me and I'm walking around and everything I'm doing day to day, I'm holding that with me as I walk around and that, I kind of feel like I lost because they have power over me. And I feel like the win is to just be doing well in life, and if they ever hear about you or they see you or whatever it is, they're like, Raj, you know what, to be fair, I don't really chat to this youth, but I do like how he turned out still. I may not have agreed with certain decisions he made back then or last year or the year before, but right now, I'm kind of proud for that youth to be my youth. Do you know what I mean? That's how I perceive it. I don't... even with exes, sorry to cut you, bro.
My dad see me, or whenever I see my dad, more time it's when my grandma on my dad's side comes from Jamaica. And we'll go and see my grandma and that. Or it will be her birthday and she'll come from Jamaica. Even though she was normally, like, she was here, but she migrated, wanted to live in Jamaica. Cool with me. You know what I'm saying? When she does come over from yard and that, and I go and see her and the family are there and that,
then you might...
It's all fucking love, bro. I think, what the fuck? What am I going to be doing?
Yeah.
I'm just angry at my dad.
Just causing a
like, bro, one time... when that happened, my cousin actually phoned me, you know. This is why I know, like, look, this is let me show you how to get back at Pappy when Pappy does these things or when Mammy does these things. Yeah. Just be you.
Yeah.
Just be normal.
Just be cool.
Brother, one time my cousin phoned me and said, Rah, are you and your dad gonna be all right in that? I said, I don't even know what you mean by that. Like, have I ever not been all right with homeboy? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like
I'm not gonna fight him.
And this is why I know this is his point of view.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's guilt.
Yeah.
You get me? That's guilt biting you.
That's
you
what I'm saying, bro.
And I don't mind if guilt's biting you, but I'm not gonna play on it. Fuck that. I don't even need to.
Whatever issues or whatever, leave that for them to deal with and work through and to be counting in their head and, do you know what? I probably should have done this, but leave that for them. But as you said, don't walk around with that energy because slightly you don't realise that's just an extra brick in your backpack, bro, while you're climbing up the mountain of life. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on my little analogies and that. Bro, that was wavy still.
I wouldn't care, man. Like, I don't...
Yeah, but you know...
me personally, this is just personally.
Yeah.
You get me?
But
I don't understand
like that,
people that... that move a certain way,
bro. This
like
the younger lot
when it comes to that situation, I don't understand it, but
the younger lot
everybody's different, innit?
bro. You know how they are. Like under 25s, most obviously.
You know what it is? I feel. You know what it is?
A lot of them are raised with their mums, but go on.
I feel like
That's my opinion.
one of the parent that stayed or the parent that done the raising
Yeah.
is over poisoning.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
In
I
some,
get what you're saying.
situations,
Like they're warping your perspective.
I feel like you're
Yeah, yeah.
over poisoning because my mum never over poisoned my dad.
Yeah.
I done bad shit and she was like, "You're just like your papi," and but that never fazed me, bro. If I was in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like my dad. Okay. Don't know that nigga that much.
Where do we go from here?
You get me? I'm just like him, apparently. You get me? Like,
Oh man.
but nah, I weren't.
You never felt a way like that.
Yeah, I've never felt like, because you have to remember, life is not easy for nobody sometimes.
Come on, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Of course.
And you make mad decisions and you make mistakes and shit happens and that. And bare people are gonna be like, "No, you're a parent. You should have stayed." Give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
I don't care, man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm with you still.
I don't like. That's just me, innit? I don't care.
You know,
I'm gonna live. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna try and do better for mine. You get what I'm saying?
And then that's
I wasn't the greatest dad at first. You get me? But eventually, over time, you learn to. You get what I'm saying?
of course.
You pick things up and that. I feel I watched my brother a lot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? My big
with you on
brother,
that.
he was a very good dad.
Yeah, yeah.
You get me? I don't know where he got that shit from, but he was a very good dad.
Maybe
you get what I'm
it's the
saying?
inverse, innit? He learns
Because
from the
remember,
mistakes.
it's just my mum.
Yeah.
And me, my brother and sister. Do you get what I'm
yeah,
saying? And my sister, she's a fucking very good mum.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? My sister's the type of sister, like my sister will go and get my kids without me knowing.
Right. I get
You get what I'm saying?
So,
She's that type of sister.
She's just
You
that,
get what I'm
that
saying?
covering that.
I might
protective-
call her one day,
Yeah.
and she's just with my kids. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know nothing about
Yeah,
this.
man. So how
You
you
get
got my
me?
kids more
Yeah,
than
she's
me?
nurturing. She's one of those. You get what I'm saying?
Shout out to sis still.
Yeah, man. I watched both of them, and it just shit worked out, man.
I will say this, bro. I think you gave a lot of good wording and messaging, and I don't know if many people, like, if they'll just laugh at certain bits or they're gonna actually take in what you're saying in terms of stop letting, like, people don't realize how much control they give other people over their own life. Do you get what I mean? Like, you're walking around every day, but you know, my whole family said this about me, and I'm the black sheep and the red. Brother, you actually start to realize, bro, we've all got problems. We've all had obstacles. And the quicker you overcome them and you just crack on with life, now you've learnt some new shit. No one can chat shit to you no more. And as you said, you get to, mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s. Bruv, you're on your own most days. Like, figuring out life, paying your bills and going to work and, like...
Bro, I'll be real. You know
can't
what?
be harbouring
You know
stuff
what?
with family, in my opinion.
I've always said I'm the black sheep of my family, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I never cared about that.
I don't care about that.
I've never cared about that. So what if I'm the black sheep? Let me be the black sheep. I feel I'm special.
I said, bar, bitch.
You get me?
No, that's some good shit, though.
Bro, I promise you, bro, I feel I'm special.
Nah, bro, come on, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Man's
Like,
a chosen one.
I've
You dumb.
always thought, like,
You dumb.
I don't care if
I'm
I'm
a
the
chosen
black
one,
sheep.
bruv.
I'm different, so what?
Yeah.
Get me?
And
I tell you what I do know.
Furthermore, what's wrong with being black anyway?
My siblings love me, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? And just like I love them back. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Come on,
So
bro.
I don't care, man.
Yeah.
Someone got to be the black fucking sheep. No one ain't going. We're not all gonna be the same.
You need people like him so you can say he is the bad guy. He's not, but you get what we're saying. Sometimes. Right, cool. This is some good shit though. I really wanted to switch up the vibes of it, and I thought you'd have quite insightful shit to say on that. I am gonna do this though. Micheal Ward.
Wait, stop. Sorry
right,
sorry
pause.
to cut you.
No, go on. Go ahead.
You know what's mad about this situation? Yeah? My brother and sister, they got different dad from me, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, through him, because we class each other as brother and sister, we've got younger brother and sisters.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They don't know him like I know him.
Of course.
Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
Of course. Even my brothers, same thing.
So I credit him, the guy that's not even my dad, he's my brother and sister's dad,
Yeah.
with a lot because, bro, when when I was young, he used to bring me around them. Do you get what I'm saying?
As in, like, making shit was connected.
Yeah, so I've got a bond with my brother and sisters that are not my brother and sisters. Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
Totally
but we are brother and sisters.
Totally
if you get what I'm saying.
I totally get you, bro.
Like, this is my brother, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's never gonna change.
Yeah.
My sisters are always gonna be my sisters, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? Even though my brother and sister that comes from my mum, our bond is completely, you get what I'm saying, unique.
Yeah.
Because obviously we grew up in the same house.
Of course.
etc.
Yeah.
But my brother and sisters are still my brother and sisters.
Yeah, man, still.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Listen. I'll say this now. Shout out my brother Robert in Jamaica and that. We didn't grow up together, but same flow from
Robert.
And shout out Rick's brother and sister as well from Yard. Obviously, we got different dads, so as such, he's got siblings, but also, as you said, Rick himself has made a point to connect me with his siblings. So,
brother, that's how it goes.
They're siblings, innit?
Do you know what?
Plus, we're from Yard anyway, so you know how this thing rolls, bro. I feel sorry for the people
that are brother and sisters like that, but not brother and sisters.
Yeah.
That move a certain way,
bro.
Because you're not brother and sister like that. I feel so. You don't know, man. Listen, bro. The love is mad, bro. Mad, bro.
One day. This is some real shit, yeah. One day I was chilling in the yard, yeah, and I had an epiphany, and I was like, "Raw, like, I don't really have bare like friends like that, yeah." And then I was like, "Well, aside from you and E-Man, that's separate. But what I'm saying is, I was like, hold on a minute, I've got Rick, Jordan, and Malachi.
Come on,
that's my best friends. They're my literal brothers, but they're literally like my best friends. So why do I need to be searching for some random, come out the sky person? I don't need that, bro. I got my friends tied into my family straight away.
That's it.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm with you fully, bro. Micheal Ward, though, we must. I don't know what's going on with the live right now. I'll check it when I get the chance. But Micheal Ward has been cleared of all of the charges when it comes to grape and all of these assaults and everything. I'm always going to make a point to shout out that man have been cleared, because if you always notice, the negativity and the claim and the allegation, that travels everywhere. But you see, when a man gets cleared, it's, all right, cool. So who's the next guy that we can put something on? Do you know what I mean?
Bruv,
no one don't want to...
I saw someone in the comments talking about, just because you got not guilty by a court, it doesn't mean he wasn't guilty. Him and her know what really happened. I'm like, brother, just leave it.
Yeah, because this is when I say you can't win.
It's mad out here, bro.
You can't win.
And for you to understand and see certain things, like, it's happening to a lot of males, bro.
Yes.
It's happening to a lot of males. And on top of it, I feel like, do you know what? I feel like this. I feel like a lot of women are doing it because they know there's no
backlash. There's no
repercussion.
Yeah, you don't automatically get a sentence or wear tear for false allegations.
I feel they should hold the same sentence
that you would have got if you were doing...
I feel they should hold the same sentence.
We've said this 1,000 times.
That, let alone, like, even though you get found not guilty, it still fucks up your life.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, yeah? I'm going to play this clip from Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate's brother, and then I'll get your response to that, yeah? I bet you any money the internet's going to go doolally. Oh, no, sick. I got internet. Right. Let me see what you think about this.
So I have never seen Top Boy. I don't know what the show is about, drug dealers in London or something, but one of the actors is currently in the news, Mr. Micheal Ward. Today was just found not guilty of rape. Now, I've heard that one of the details was she was brutally raped on Friday, and Tuesday morning she was back at his house begging to get into his house. He had no interest in seeing her, so she obviously made this false report of rape, and it is a false report. I can call that a false report. He has been found not guilty by a court of law. You know, who is this woman? Who is this woman who made this accusation? Because I've had lots of thoughts on these anonymity laws over victims of sexual assault over the years. And you know what? I think they're important. I think they're important because people who are genuinely raped or sexually assaulted do not want their name out there in the public, and they don't want their accuser or their accuser's family attacking them publicly, calling them a liar. I understand why the laws are in place. However, they should come with a caveat. You, as a victim of sexual assault, if you go and accuse a celebrity like this Micheal Ward from Top Boy of rape, then he should be anonymous until he's found guilty. The reason he should be anonymous until he's found guilty is if you're so sure he raped you and you know he did it, then you're going to get him in all the headlines, Micheal guilty of rape, Top Boy actor guilty of rape, eventually. However, if you're fucking lying about him, his name isn't dragged through the mud for years. The problem with him, he's probably had no acting jobs, probably suffered with his mental health, probably taken a huge financial hit, probably has thousands of people calling him a rapist on the internet, probably doesn't like walking around in public so much, probably can't enjoy his fame as much, and now he's innocent.
What do you think about that, bro? What do you think about what bro was saying in regards to the process itself, as you said, before he's even been brought to trial and before the sentence is done and all that stuff, he's lost a lot of his livelihood, his career, opportunities.
Exactly,
all
bro.
of this stuff.
Exactly.
His name is public to the world, international.
I still don't know who have you heard who she is? I don't know who the fuck is she?
Some thing that he met in a club in East London. That's literally all man knows. Literally, that's all man knows.
Talking about she had a boyfriend and she lied to feds about everything. Evidence didn't match up. All of these things.
My phone's on the live. I was gonna say on Made You Think's page, obviously there was the guy, the Asian dude that was fly kicking people in their face with his feet. He was gone to court. Why'd you? He was doing that. He does like Love Island content and stuff. He was going to the court cases, court dates, and he said that it was unanimous that he was cleared. Like literally, not one of the jurors I guess believed what she was saying, and they all cleared him. And obviously, as Sky reported, he was crying in the court, understandably, because these ain't no allegations that like you just carry on with life with. Like he has to live with the fact that he went through this ordeal. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I guess what's your
that's his
conclusion?
career, bro. Like, bro,
I guess do you think
it's not easy for black men, you know? It's not easy for black men to get certain roles and
to be in certain positions.
It's not even that, bro, to be paying for acting school and
yeah.
You get me? You might come from a certain ends and you leave that kind of bunch of people to be over here and concentrate and keep your head straight and all of these things. It's not easy to do all of these things, bro. It's not easy for your mum or your dad or your mum and your dad, whoever raised you, to be taking you to these places. On top of that, you might be talking about, I need football lessons, man. I need this crap, I need that crap. It's not easy, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
And essentially for a lot of man, that all goes down the drain.
I just think it's fucked.
As I was talking to someone about this at work, Jonathan Major was another one where apparently I know what you're gonna say.
My man ran.
He was running away, but when the story first broke, they were moving like he punched up his missus. Do you know what I mean? But then all the gal then basically said, well, you shouldn't have been dating a white girl. So my question is this: do you believe that Micheal Ward will be able to continue his career and like still do decent stuff, like be in big films, big shows and stuff? Or
I don't know how big the shows are gonna be. I don't know how his career is gonna be, but I do believe.
I hope he can.
I hope he can too. I do believe it's gonna take somebody taking a chance, because that's what that's how everybody's gonna look at it. Yeah. This director or this producer took a chance with him after the allegations, even though he got proven not guilty, etc. etc. It's gonna be a mad thing, bro.
I got a couple theories. One, I believe.
Hey, Michael, come on the pod, fam.
Hey, we're available, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's not.
I'm on the pod, fam.
You know what I mean? Shout the bro.
Speak your truth, man.
For real. And man will actually give you a platform to do that.
Safe place here.
You get it?
Man wants to talk shit, I'll smack that up.
Smoke, man, you don't.
Get me.
Two things, yeah. I believe that Micheal Ward is likeable enough that he will get that chance that you're talking about. But I will make a prediction that I think what will happen is he's going to get offered a role which will be similar to his situation now. So it might be like even...
They can't be that stupid.
No, I think I think he's almost in a roundabout way gonna kind of like address the issue by playing an acting role similar to the issue. Even potentially, this is going to be another...
Say, win something.
Yeah.
Awards on that.
Yeah, because I think, this is hypothetical. Maybe I'm just putting stuff out there. Directors, they might think, actually, that's a good idea. I think he might even end up playing... I know he's young, but he might end up playing like a dad role, and maybe his son is basically in the situation that he is. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it kind of plays out and you kind of see...
You're giving people ideas, you know.
Oh, bro, this is what I do, bro. I'm the chosen one, so it just...
You're giving people ideas.
I mean, I guess. Remember last week I was talking about the app that I said they have the guy from Dubai. He has an app and you put your license on there and rare and you can consent and rare. So obviously I've done a little bit more research on it. And in regards to this app, Denmark, let me see. Yeah, Denmark have an app called iConsent app. Pretty self-explanatory. How the app works, users connect with potential partners via their numbers, and you have 30 seconds to accept or decline a consent request. that obviously gets sent to your phone. Once you accept it, a digital contract is established for 24 hours, which is what I did think it would be. Data is safely stored, blah, blah, blah. But the problem that they said, controversy and backlash-wise, was that obviously in a court of law, remember, girls can retrospectively be like, yeah, I know, but then after I still wasn't on it. So really, the app thing, it's like a false protection. Do you know what I mean? Like, you would think like, okay, well, I'm protected now for this day and that, but really 2, 3, 4 days later, she could just be like, yeah, I still didn't want that, and then just back to square one again. So
It's too late, man.
it's too late, dog. But we are gonna have to.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah,
Whether or not it will be 100% proof,
yeah.
or bulletproof, or whatever proof. Don't know. You never know in this.
You know what man's gonna have to do, yeah. So
this world.
It's kind of dark, yeah. You're gonna have to get a gal to hold up her license or provisional or whatever, like to her face like this, yeah. And she's gonna have to say, "I consent to having sexual relations with blah 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 blah." I think that's
you know what,
as
though?
close as you're
You know
gonna
what,
get.
though?
And I don't even think that's gonna be protection.
You now have to consent that that's not gonna come out unless shit goes down.
Yeah, like NDA vibes. Yeah. Fully. But I think that's as close as you can get. That's literally as close as you can get.
mad.
This is where we are, bro. And by the way,
Bro, do you know how hard it is gonna be for my man to trust gal?
this is what I spoke about this with my mother-in-law.
Do you know how crazy it's going to be for my man to trust a gal, like to just woman?
Do you know why this is dark as well?
Oh,
because, and I said this before, sometimes, all right, so basically, usually this is how the convo goes. The gal them say, oh, well, just be sexually disciplined and don't get with no girls and blah, blah, blah. Okay, that sounds fine. But it's not as if wives don't do these allegations and stuff, or long-term girl. Like, it literally could be any girl. She can play cool long enough, and then one day, because she knows her tongue is powerful, she can just say some stuff, and she knows your reputation's kalas. But my thing is this. It's funny because as a guy, you spend your life creating value to be, a celebrity or multi-millionaire or rare tear.
Do you know what I think, though?
And you can't even use the resources that you've acquired.
Do you know what
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
Do you know what I think? Yeah.
Nonsense.
It's
bro.
gonna happen to somebody one day, and they're just gonna lose their shit.
But what do you think is going to happen?
They're just gonna end it. They're just gonna end somebody.
What, like before the trial goes through and all that?
Brother,
they're just
listen
going
to what I'm saying. They're gonna do something crazy. One man someday,
school bootings.
somewhere is going to do a madness because, bro, like, it's a catch-22 kind of
course
thing,
it is,
innit? There's men out here doing that shit,
Of
there's
course.
men out here are mad innocent from it.
Of course.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Shout out Amber Heard
Fucking hell.
as well. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, Johnny Depp.
She want to do on man's bed and that. Anyway,
Johnny Depp is a gangster.
brother, I said I'm moving to Newcastle. You're jarring, bro. All right, let me do this then, yeah? Maybe we're thinking about this wrong. Maybe, girls like to say that they like honesty, innit? They like us to just say how it is, just say what you really want, forget all the games, rah-tah-tah. So I'm going to play this clip of a guy who basically is shooting his shot with no confusion, no nonsense, not rude, but he's just going to say exactly what the man them would say.
Do you know what?
Do you want to say
I feel like it will only work if the girl looks at you and she's attracted to you.
All right. As in she's gagging. Like,
She don't even have to be gagging, bro. You just walk up to a girl and say, listen.
wait, pause. Don't say anything. Pause. Pause. All right, let's do this then. Listen to this first for 90 seconds. Yeah.
All right, I figured I'd send you a voice note because it's like easier than like texting all this. But anyway, had a good time tonight. Definitely think you are lovely.
Had a good time tonight.
However, I would love to, if we're gonna go to your place on Thursday. I mean, I am looking to have that physical intimacy to see if like I am sexually compatible with you. So like if I'm gonna come over, like I would be hoping to like hook up, have sex, have a good time, have like that romantic spark and that physical spark there for my own sake, because it's hard for me to continue dating someone and seeing them if I don't know if I'm sexually compatible. So I know you said I don't know about that. So like I guess my thing is like what would be the point of me coming over then if we're not gonna like hook up and like cuddle and like be intimate with each other? And if that's what you don't want, that's fine. But like, I think we should just like end it here then, respectfully, just because first date, that's fine. Like, you want to get to know each other, I'm all about that. But like, I am looking to have that physical aspect there, and I don't want to continue seeing someone if I don't know if that's good, if that's not there or not. So, up to you.
Boom. So you heard the voice note. Clearly, as I said, he literally just said what a lot of the man them would like to say, but probably don't say because they know that it's too, what's the word? Crass, I guess the word, or just it's too honest, isn't it? But obviously, Gallon want honesty. What do you think about?
Do you know what's
his voice
mad?
note?
Do you know what I feel about that? Yeah,
What do you think
I'll
about
be
his voice
honest
note?
with you. Let me tell you what I feel. Yeah, I feel girls are so picky and choosy. Yeah, they'll probably say, or some girls will probably say, he doesn't even sound like he can do it right. He sounds a bit too soft. He sounds a bit too.
He sounds a bit
man
zesty.
tell me straight, like, listen, I'm trying to fuck the shit out of you. You telling me?
This felt very awkward. That's how I feel about that.
You get what I'm saying, though, family? Do you understand what I mean by it, though?
That
Like,
energy,
rah,
that
listen,
dominating.
I'm trying
energy.
to come over here and yeah.
But the reason, no, you're right, because basically what you're saying is that's not in a roundabout way masculine enough for a lot of girls.
Trying to come over and have,
You know, if
physical attraction with you,
you know, if you like to be physically intimate, you know, if that's something you're open to,
nah, that just,
you know,
it's just obviously it's correct. It's correct.
But
His
that
terms
is-
are correct, innit? But obviously, from where we come from,
we're not doing that, bro.
yeah.
But so, what do you think about if a lot more younger men approached dating girls in that way, where they're literally like,
I'll be real. This generation might get true.
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I feel like we're thinking about this, that we, as you just said, we kind of have to dress it up. We got to romanticize it. Maybe the vibe is really just be like, listen, you know what? Man, seen you a couple of times and that, like, you trying to pipe or what? Like, just respectfully, like, I'm just trying to know. I kind of need to know, because I'm not really trying to keep doing this if that's not really what we're doing. So, like, if that's something you're cool with, then let's do it.
Man, girls have a problem with it either way, bro.
Yeah,
that's
you're
how I
saying
feel.
you can't win.
Like, I feel like it's crazy honest, and he's being honest. And a lot of women say they want certain honesty and blah blah blah. If you want to come over and do that, just say you want to come over and do that. But you're gonna say no.
You think I'm stupid?
So we have
You
to
think
kind
I'm
of
dumb?
mask you. Do you get what I'm saying? And speak in fucking code and all of these things. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who knows, man?
I would half like younger men to approach girls that way, to see the reactions and the responses. As you said, let's see if a certain type of guy, a super masculine, you know, muscular dude, if he speaks like that, if they accept it. And let's see also if a more nerdy or soft-spoken guy, if he says that. Let's see
You know what?
how that
I feel they
follows.
should flip it up. I feel the masculine youth, the muscly whatever, he should say it in a way my man spoke.
He should speak like that.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I think the nerdy type of you should say, "Listen, I'm trying to fuck the shit out of you.
It's a good, it's a good bar, yeah.
Trying to reach your cervix and these things.
All right, I think that might be the end of that topic.
Break your back.
Let's see.
Trying to blow that out. You get what I'm saying?
All right.
You get what I'm saying? Trying to blow that back
was-
right out. You telling me? What you telling me? That's how the nerdy you.
I should have never gave him a JD. This is where
That's how the nerdy you should speak. Tell, brother, you know.
I'm not. The thing is, I don't disagree.
You have to. What's it called?
Evolve.
No, you have to put it into like perspective kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You have to, yeah, man, run tests on it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, test runs.
Let the big fucking donkey you talk some. I'm trying to come
Soft
over
shit.
and have intercourse with you and all of this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Respectfully,
and let the dirty you say that. And let's see what happens, innit?
Oh my days! The state of. Sorry, I'll finish this whole thing with this. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if people, not just ladies but guys as well. Sometimes I wonder if people understand these are a lot of the reasons why there's low birth rates, low marriage rates, low relationship rates, low everything, because it's a minefield out there. And you might be coming with genuine, proper energy, and then the other person is just a pagan and just finesses you. And if you're a guy,
people just
reputation's done.
Relationships are easily broken these days.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
No one wants to endure anything, though. We spoke about that as well. No one wants to like go through things or get over things. People kind of want to be at the finish line
for them, innit?
Yeah. All right, cool. Did you see that Anne Widdecombe is dead now?
I saw that shit, and there was a fucking manhunt in that.
Mid-20 guys.
Bro.
Like,
I was on my way back
hell?
from Basingstoke with my dog.
bro, she's like,
And
90.
I said the same thing to my dog. I saw it, yeah.
What the hell?
I saw it first, like, right, Anne Widdecombe is dead, former MP, blah, 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 dies at the age of this and that and this. Couple hours later, I saw
Manhunt.
police are doing a manhunt looking for, I'm saying, wait, what?
Broski.
Manhunt?
I saw the Sky News headline saying that police are looking for a 26-year-old. It's only when I got to my yard and my father-in-law's like, yeah, Anne Widdecombe died and they're trying to find this 26-year-old youth. And I'm saying, wait, that's the same case. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Bro, like, honestly, I'm not even going to go on a tangent of, femicide and rare. I genuinely don't understand what the hell, like, could have happened. She's like 90. She's not even like got super extreme views. She's not like an ultra racist. Like, she's not no one that's mad polarizing like that now. She might have been back in the day, but bro, she's like 90 old. I don't get how, like, what would have possessed my man to try and do something to her. I don't get it at all. And sorry,
What did he do to her? What has been said? Like,
let me see.
how did she die? Because I don't even know that.
Let me see.
I just saw the headlines and just swiped.
It says. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. There's no info on that yet.
Man. Stop
But
trying
then also,
to just, bro,
what about
give
the
us
case?
more information, bro.
Of course, but also the case of the other dude,
Talking about manhunt.
the dude that
Did she get stabbed, strangled, hanged? What happened?
we don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say I hope something, but to be honest, there's not really much hope because she's passed. Even my man that tried to leave the UK after deleting his wife and the two kids. He tried to fly out to Zimbabwe or whatever, or South Africa.
I didn't hear about that.
I'll show you. And he's been caught already. 2 days. They found him in Johannesburg. It's over, buddy.
In Johannesburg?
Yep, pre that.
How they find him in Johannesburg, bro? That's not an easy place to find a nigga.
Well, they had Interpol helping them with the search as well. So they basically obviously put the word out. They've seen where his passport was, and yeah, it's over, buddy. So. What are you gonna do, man?
I said, what you gonna do, huh?
What are you gonna do, man?
I'll be real. I feel I can duppy somebody and disappear.
Me and George had this convo the other day, and I was just like, "No, do you know what I said to George?
I really think I can.
Do you know what I said to George? And by the way,
Might not work, but I really think I can.
don't answer this question, yeah? But I said to George, I go, "Right, babe, if you had to get a gun, how long how long do you think it would take you to get a whack?" And she was like, "Oh, like, I don't know, maybe like a few weeks or a month or so."
Nah, George.
I was like, fair enough.
George.
I know, I was just
It's a
laughing.
bit more hard. Well, depends on your.
Oh, that's what don't
on
answer
your
it.
connects.
Don't answer it. Because this is what I said. What did I answer? I think I said, I said it depends on the level of necessity. If I need it. Like I'm consciously gonna go and do something
either
now.
Way, I know, bro.
I reckon
bro,
within
either
a
way,
few days.
Either way, yeah. There's people out here. Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
man know. But there's people out here, yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Dum day.
There's people out here that I know people that, bro, like now you gotta kill somebody else because they've robbed your money. Like, you get what I'm saying, bro?
Oh, man said Mexican standoff.
You put all your thing together and that, put all your bread together and that. You thought you was getting a thing, and you know what I'm saying. Now you gotta kill two people. Like,
yeah, but
you know what I'm saying. There's people
kill the
out
plug.
here like
I gotta
that, bro.
kill the middleman
bro,
to the plug, and
yeah, bro. It's not simple for certain, man.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, obviously we touched on a couple of like quite strong cases and stuff, but I tried to end it on a lighter heart. Yeah, but I would say that life feels so not worthless, but it feels so like, I don't know, volatile. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It just feels like people are Vic Centaro situation. Another thing, like man's hosting a charity event. There's knives out. Man are getting poked. Someone's getting disarmed, but you get arrested. Now
I heard they were mashing up his car and that.
Yeah, which obviously, if you're mashing up my whip, I'm vexed. I'm annoyed. I was gonna say shout out Rio, but I'm not gonna say that. But shout out Rio.
I don't know what's true and what ain't true from that story. You get what I'm saying? But I heard like tried to host this little event, doing something positive, I guess.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? And turned left, people out here disrespecting people and blah blah blah. Came out, saw his car getting mashed into.
But then he's arrested now.
Sometimes that's how it go, you know. In a case.
No, I do get me. Though.
Sometimes that's how it go. They got
but now they got
to arrest you and question you and blah blah.
And then they figure
blah,
out, okay,
and
you weren't blah blah blah, and then
get me? Who knows, man? People are just putting out. People might be putting out false narratives out there and saying that this is what's happened and this is what you got arrested for. And my thing is this: if I got arrested, how the fuck would you know what I got arrested for?
Well,
do you get what I'm saying, bro? Like,
nah, because
how would it come out so quickly to what you got arrested for?
I'll say this, yeah. I can't go into too much detail.
Lawyers and solicitors are talking shit.
Well, I was gonna say, do you know what it is? The age that we are,
getting nickel bread.
Yeah, I was gonna say the age that we are, and like for example, I've got a couple family members that work in the feds. So if you just so happened to get arrested in that borough, and then you went to that station, then I may know that you've now got this case.
Yeah, but not everybody's in that situation.
No, you're right. But I guess we're now in a situation
people
where
chat too much. Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it is the I mean, we're doing it now.
Like,
this is the nature, innit?
Yeah, but people chat too much about shit that they shouldn't be talking about. It's not your business to just go out there and say certain things and then. Like you know who you're saying it to, and you know why you're saying it to that person.
The narrative that you're trying to.
You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
like
of course.
some people just chat shit, bro.
Well, I'll end on this note. Yeah,
I like getting angry, you know.
I like reasons to get.
I like getting angry because I'll fuck you up for some dumb shit like that, bro. Like, just leave it, innit? Just leave it.
Leave me alone. Give me back.
Fuck it.
Give me back.
Leave me alone.
Give me back. No, I was going to end on this. I was just going to say, life is probably the most precarious. That's the word I was looking for. It's the most like sensitive it's ever been right now. It can be any flipping thing, and your life is just taking a mad left turn. Lose your job, lose your friends, lose your family. So, just another word. People, just be mindful when you're out and about doing your thing. Self-preservation. No one's saying you can't have fun, but just. The goal is to make it back home, bruv. And I do feel like it kind of feels like a lot of people are forgetting that, yeah, you've actually got a house that you need to get back to. You got people that are depending on you. You got kids.
Stop chatting people's business, man. Stop being a fucking snitch. Stop being a job's worth. Stop doing all of these things. Just keep yourself to yourself. Stay in your fucking lane. Make your bread. Love your girlfriend. Love your boyfriend. Love your family. Just do what you're doing, man. But just try and stay out of people's business sometimes.
You kind of just fuck this, and I'll say this quickly before we cut. In terms of Bouncer brings a lot of news to the masses, yeah. But in recent times, people have started to kind of say, well, obviously with the baby mum stuff, whatever. People are saying, like the problem is you've kind of made yourself the moral judge. Like you've made yourself like the go-to for stuff that's going wrong and but now a few of his own skeletons from people, obviously people just levy claims and that's
don't know good, but you know what I like about it? He speaks on it too.
No, but that's what I was going to go on to say. That's exactly what I was going to go on to say. That's what I was going to go on to say. That
love him or hate him, yeah, this is what it is.
He addresses a lot of shit.
He addresses his own shit. There's
but not everyone's going to do that though.
A lot of people come out here and lie and talk shit, but who knows if he's lying or not lying? Do you get what I'm saying?
Time will tell.
But you got to remember, this is what a lot of people don't remember. When he first started his shit, he said he ain't gonna stop. You get what I'm saying, bro?
I thought I told you that we won't stop.
People are forgetting this shit about what he... Remember he said he started his thing?
Yeah.
He said he's not going to stop, bro.
He said till 2030.
You get what I'm saying? So... Yeah. You can love him or hate him, he ain't gonna stop.
Look, I don't have no personal problem with Bouncer, but I'm saying it in terms of objectively, people are starting to say be careful that you make yourself the moral judge, because now people are going to morally judge you. And obviously, once we start morally judging you, make sure your files are squeaky clean.
That's where I think,
that's what people are saying.
That's where I think he's going. He doesn't mind that.
He don't mind,
because you can judge him, you can not judge him. It's still like, remember,
he's still going to pop up and say
that old saying where they say,
internet ready.
All thingy is good thing. All publicity, bad publicity is.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? All publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
That's what it's done for him. So say what you like. That's what I say. Say what you like about him. He's still gonna be doing what he's doing.
Hey, bare minimums. I'm trying to adopt his work rate because he's close, bro.
Every minute you see man,
bro.
Man. Yeah, man.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
There's no platform.
Go and watch YouTube.
The full YouTube. There's no. You go to TikTok. The full YouTube. You go to YouTube. Go to my Instagram.
Go on my YouTube.
You go to the Instagram. Go to my Telegram. You go to Telegram. Go to my website.
This nigga is better than the fucking news at 10 reporters, bro. He is going ape shit with it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Bouncer's a sleep paralysis demon still. Like, he's just there. He's just everywhere, bro. You literally can't, like, you be changing a tire and bro's just under the car. So the boy has got a tire puncture.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, no, shout out Bouncer.
Shout out Bouncer, man.
But man,
he's from the south.
Yeah,
come on.
But yeah, ultimately, anyway, that's what I go on for this week. Mental stuff. Anything you want to say about the World Cup? Do you care? Corruption, red to tail? Should we just
It looks mad still, but
yeah. Who cares?
You know what? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just a little bit of entertainment for when you
I know, I'm with you.
That's
what I'm saying. I don't mind the circus. Let me just watch the circus.
Yeah, a little bit of entertainment.
I can't always put a conspiracy hat on.
Conversations start, etc.
Oh, you seen the game? I seen the game the other day. Oh, I wasn't going to stay up, you see, but I stayed up, you see. Yeah, only had 2 hours sleep. Yeah, I didn't sleep. Oh, you didn't sleep? That's crazy. Oh, you're going to sleep tonight? Yeah, I'm going to sleep tonight. Yeah. Shout out England and good luck.
You reckon they're going to win it?
What, the whole tournament? That was my prediction.
Well, England?
Yeah. I think...
Gonna beat France.
Huh? The way that I was gagging for... I was so hoping that Morocco would, like, do France, and I watched that game and I just looked... For every minute I was just like, this is... Bro, this is a long day. This is a long
They're looking real peppery out there, guys. They're looking real peppery.
Brother, tell me why. I'm watching the game. Elise is not really doing his thing. Who cares? Because Mbappe is doing his thing today. Mbappe not doing his thing. Who cares? Dembele's doing his thing. Dembele not doing. Who cares? Doué's doing.
Do you know what though? I will be real. England ain't looking soft.
No.
But they're not looking peppery. They ain't looking. You get what I'm saying? Because they're not looking spicy.
France are quite
you get what I'm saying?
The best team. They are quite clearly the best team, and obviously now Spain's beat Belgium.
Remember back in the day. Do you remember when Greece won the Euros?
Yeah.
They weren't spicy.
No.
They just knew how to.
Brother,
you get what I'm saying?
If I remember correctly, they like 1-0 like bare games, penalties, bare games, and somehow they won it.
There you go.
So but this is the only reason why, as I said, we'll round it up on this. This is when it comes to football. One thing you must, like, if you've seen the Liverpool 3-3, you've seen Man United with the 3-2s. There's so many games that you've seen where it doesn't even make sense how a team has won, but somehow they did. You know what I'm saying? That just happens. Wigan won the FA Cup but then get relegated. It's just stuff that happens. Leicester wins the league but then 2-3 seasons later they're in League One. Like, this is reality of football. So yeah, hopefully England can do it, but if they manage to beat Norway, which I believe they will tomorrow night, they've got a tough task against potentially Argentina or Switzerland. So Switzerland I'm not afraid about, but Argentina, Messi, the whole... their man upstairs.
You know what's gonna be mad?
I mean,
if the man upstairs plays about when England's playing them, it's gonna be a mad.
That's what I kind of think is gonna happen still. But hey ho, sometimes I just wish I could be like Donald Trump and just call up favors and just be like, yeah, my man's not suspended. Listen, we love or hate him, but bro just does bare gangster things, bro. Man just said, yeah, like this, we're not doing that suspension. Man. Let my man play.
My man ain't suspended.
Yeah, but then Konsa for England's got two match ban.
Oh, let me start some shit.
Anyway,
send some missiles, yo. Let me start some.
I said
shit.
he's really. You know when man talk about flinging bine, he's really them hench rockets and that. But yeah, on that note, episode 101. Hopefully you lot had a lot of fun. Man's out of here, bruv. Bow.
I never got put on a grind for a stack, did that on my own. Actor.